Thursday's edition of the daily tour of homes and foreclosures here in Southwest Florida. It's an absolutely wonderful day. It's about 80 degrees outside. It's a little overcast day, but we got that storm coming up through the Gulf. It's going to stay on the east side of over there by Miami, but it always brings us a little bit of wind. As you can see, I've been down to the beach and the wind's kind of blowing down there, touring some homes down along those eyes that I'm going to bring you today. But as you can see, it's almost a wreck because of the wind. But anyway, what I'd like you all to do is to make up 2 or 3 of the questions that you may have and email them to me. I'm going to compile a list of the most commonly asked questions and post them on Facebook and on the website, as well as do a whole video on just all the questions that most people answer, because I find that I keep answering the same questions over and over for people. So, and I know if you have the question, there's probably 10 other people that have the same question. So if you have any questions about anything regarding real estate down here in Southwest Florida, please send me an email today at clientcare@livinginswflorida.com. I'll not only answer it personally, but I'll get it answered on the show as well. Don't be shy. I know, because if you have a question, I'm sure several other people do, and I want to make sure we get those answers questions, whether or not it's things like, how do I unsubscribe? That's a common one I get from people who have already bought a home or that sort of thing, to taxes or insurance or information about rentals or how the process works, or like UK clients don't use buyer's agents, and so if they come over here and they think they always have to buy from the listing agent or from who has a sign in the yard, which is the worst thing they could do, because essentially if you buy from the listing agent, you're buying without your own buyer's representative, which is why we represent our buyers exclusively as a buyer's broker, so that way you have full and complete protection when you buy, similar to like hiring your own attorney to represent yourself. So a lot of things like that. If you have any questions, maybe it's questions on selling your home, how to stage your home, how to price your home, how to check if your realtor is really doing what they say they could do. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. I've been doing this for 35 years. I know the answer to almost any question. Well, no, I probably know the answer to every question you probably have. So please send me those questions. Send me 2 or 3 of them. I'll start compiling the ones everybody has to put forth, and then we'll talk about it. But anyway, spent yesterday with Neil and Sharon looking at great homes down there in Cape Coral, and look forward to get back together with them over the next couple of days. And then I got a call from a client, Tom Hopkins, who bought a great Cape Coral canal front. Evidently they have a client there, for a foreign client from Austria or something like that, and there was an English barrier, but the refrigerator wasn't working and the air conditioning was hot and a few things like that. So we got our guys right on it, and in a couple of short hours got all those problems taken care of. And we can do the same thing for you should you become one of our clients and you buy a property down here that you want to rent. We'll show you exactly how to do it and make sure that even though you may be 4,000 miles away, your rental works as smoothly and effortlessly as it possibly can. Let's start with today's tour. This first home I want to show you is a great home. I've got about 20-some pictures of this home. It was built in 2007. It's on Glenyon Court in Fort Myers. It's got 4 baths, almost 4,000 square foot. It's in Fiddlesticks. This is a one-of-a-kind custom home, and it shows the quality of detail throughout. This is an exquisite courtyard home, and you're greeted by a private opening that includes a spectacular pool area and a spa, which is perfect for entertaining or just relaxing in your own privacy. The main house features soaring 12-foot trade ceilings and coffered ceilings with designer touches at every corner. The main living area creates about 7,000 square feet of entertainment area. It's got separate guest house for your visiting guests, which includes its own full bedroom, its own full living room, and the kitchen could also be set up for a private gym or an office if that's what you wanted to do. The equity membership in Fiddlesticks is an additional $81,000. It is required at closing. But to have one of the finest golfing communities and golfing establishments here in Southwest Florida, that is a super opportunity and a super buy at 1.25. I know that price range isn't for everybody, but when I see some great buys, I like to bring them up, such as this one on David Drive. This is another 3,700 square foot home. It is a best buy in this $1 million price range at $1,409,000. It is a short sale, and it was completely rebuilt in 2006 and 2007, but it has excellent golf views, a killer gourmet kitchen with deluxe appliances, granite counter, counters, a main level master with walk-in closets and sliders out to lanai, tubs, separate vanities. There's also a main level which is completely open foyer with a great room and a dining room area, separate office with French doors, and a complete guest residence here. The upper level features another guest bedroom suite with tile and 2 junior bedrooms, which is serviced by a tile bathroom with dual sink vanity. It has plantation shutters on it, a rock waterfall, spillover spa, outdoor and indoor barbecue and sink areas, along with a lot of great sitting areas. There's some video and some view of this down by the waterfront just to give you an idea of what it looks like on the water side. And there's a quick overview that I took from an aerial while flying over to give you a little idea of where it is from the river. But that's a substantial home for $1,049,000. Now this one here is on Hatchie Vista Drive. It was built in '74. This is a 2,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath Gulf access home on Hatchie Vista Drive in Fort Myers. Now this has over 90 feet of deep water seawall. It was meticulously rebuilt in 2007 in pure elegance and charm abounds with this open great room with the soaring ceilings throughout. It does have Mohawk wood floors, which I really like, and gourmet gas kitchen with maple and glass cabinetry, gorgeous granite, and a lovely outdoor screened lanai and pool area as you see here. It's all overlooking that custom pool and the waterfront area. It has spacious rooms all over, a 15 by 30 solar pool with 3 fountains and a soaring spa. So a lot of great things about that home, and it's coming in right at $1 million. Now this one here is $949,000. It's on Hidden River Court. It's down in Bonita. I wanted to show you this home. It was built in '91. It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, and it's simply a best buy right now in Bonita. This is a spacious 3-bedroom residence. It's located right in Hidden Harbor. Has a full 3 bedrooms, but 4 baths, 3-1. 3,600 square foot, and a 2-car garage on a site that affords lake views from every room but one. Has an oversized master, updated tile in the living areas, volume ceilings, and a really, really nice pool. You'll enjoy all the Bonita Bay amenities that Bonita Bay has, including that private marina, the beach facilities, miles of hiking and biking trails, and multiple parks in that member-owned private golf club of Bonita Bay. And at $949,000, it's right there and priced right where it should be. Now this one is back in the Cape, and it's getting down into that great area in the 7. This one's actually listed at $750,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, newly built in 2012. This is brand new construction with southern exposure. Look at that view over the top of the pool. This is a 3-way canal intersection. It's professionally decorated throughout. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,000 square foot beautiful home with tile floors, crown moldings, wood cabinets, impact glass, so no hurricane shutters, pocket sliding glass doors, crown molding, jacuzzi spa, and the list goes on and on. I'm going to just flip through a couple of the pictures I took of this home. This is an exquisite opportunity to get a home that really is $1 million home for a $700,000 price tag. Really, really nice. Southwest 48th Terrace in Cape Coral. Now, $729,000 on Pine Villa Lane in Fort Myers. This is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 5,300 square foot home. So it's a large home on almost an acre. $729,000, and it's located in Pinehurst Estates, which is a great, great place. It's one of the best kept secrets in the area when you consider the proximity and lifestyle. It's in a perfect area, close to restaurants, schools, hospitals, household needs, the baseball parks, the airport. Living in Pinehurst, you'll enjoy a friendly neighborhood of all ages with complete mature vegetation, beautiful, beautiful island feel with it. You have all kinds of large oaks, the beautiful native plants, oversized yards for the kids to play and the animals to roam. This is a well-maintained home. It whistles with fantastic construction and soaring ceilings. It's got everything that you'd want, plus a private den off the master, which could be used as a media room or a playroom, 3-car garage, an enormous pool with ample desk space and much more. All kinds of great things about that home. Now this home is over down on Fort Myers Beach. It's on Virginia Avenue. Welcome to your own Key West style dream home. It's only a few steps to the beach. This is a like-new custom built home with an ample open floor plan, lots and lots of open, light, bright, and area, just what everybody wants. It has tile granite countertops, reinforced concrete pilings. It's a Key West inspired home. If you're not sure what Key West home is, just shoot me a letter or a note and ask me. I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. But predominantly, it's the homes with the metal roofs, the wraparound porches, those kinds of things that so many people love about the Key West island style. This has Trex Dex boards, so it has the imitation boards that you never have to worry about rotting or anything. Metal roof, paver dry, and an exterior-scape home makes it a maintenance-free Florida lifestyle everywhere. See what I mean about the wraparound decking and the metal roofing? Key West style home. This is a great home on Virginia Avenue in the Fort Myers Beach area for $595. Again, prices anywhere close, walking distance to the water are going to start, or walking distance to the beach are going to start at $350. I get all kinds of requests from people. I want to be walking distance to the beach for $250, and I don't know how far you want to walk, but I think most people's walking distance they envision to be the end of the road. And any place where you're, say, within a mile of the beach, you're going to be starting at about the $350 number, unless it's a condo, and even at that, it's going to be a pretty rough fixer kind of a deal. This one's $589. It's on Southwest 22nd. It's a canal front home, southwest location, Gulf access, western exposure. Beautiful, beautiful sunsets here with a large pool with fiber optic lighting in it. It's walking distance, true walking distance, to the Cape Harbor, to the marina, the restaurants, all the great features and the fun amenities that Cape Harbor has to offer you there. I noticed it has impact windows, soffit lights, water heater, heat pump, laundry room with cabinets, kitchen cabinets that all have crown molding throughout the house with light balances in the tray ceilings. A lot of great things about this house. It does have a dock here with 2 jet ski docks as well, and the den also has a built-in desk that would work great for for an office area, if you're going to use it for a rental, or just if you like to do business while you're on vacation down here visiting your home. And at $589,000, that is right there a Best Buy in that price range. This one is also $585. It's off Southwest 53rd Lane in the Cape. This is a great home. It was built in 2003. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square foot, beautiful Cape Harbor home. This is oversized lanai, extra wide canal right in your backyard with hurricane impact windows. No shutters needed here. This is a 3-car garage. It's got a lovely tile roof, which so many people like. It's a full 3 bedrooms with full 3 baths on an absolutely stunning wide canal. This is one of the best areas of Cape Coral, most people feel. Screened entryway. It's got a lot of designer features with the plant shelves in the corner nooks with lighting and designer ceilings and all of that kind of stuff. Has a new-tone surround system throughout it. This is the kind of home that most people in this price range, in the 550s and the 600s, would be proud to call home. So good opportunity there. Now this one's at $569. It's on Southwest 18th Avenue, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, built in 1995. It's about 4,800 square foot of a stunning one-of-a-kind Gulf access home. It's right on a corner. It's on a half-acre lot. Can you see that? Right here, it's on a corner lot. It's minutes from Cape Harbor. It's a perfect home for entertaining or a large family. If you want to use it for rentals or corporate gatherings, or you just have a large family, you want all the kids to come over, make more of that family. I know a lot of people have kids that go all separate ways, and it's hard to get them together for family time. But I assure you, get a home like this down here, and the kids will be wanting to come down here, and they don't even realize that what you did, you set it up for family time, and they wouldn't even realize it. But this is a place that all the family would have a lot of room to enjoy it, and they'd be down here all the time. This has a composite wood deck, which is brand new, and a boat lift. Has marble floors in it, vaulted ceilings, got this wraparound boat dock right here. All kinds of great things about this home. It does include a separate air-conditioned pool room that has a full bath and a bar for entertaining, plus a large workshop which is hooked right onto that 3-car garage. So a lot of great things about this super nice home for $569,000. Now this one is in Bonita Springs for $549,000. It's a 3-3, 2,500 square foot home, 2005 in Palmyra. Sold a couple attorneys' homes in Palmyra. They absolutely love it. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you know the guy, the doctor, the medical advisor on CNN, Dr. Gupta. I sold his home down there in Palmyra. This is a Toll Brothers home, 2,500 square foot, includes 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. The lanai on this home faces the water and the golf course, as you see there. So a lot of great things. Palmyra belongs to the Renaissance Center, which includes a resort-side pool, spa, lap, attended workout center, aerobics room. You have all this in addition to the bar and the restaurant. So this is one of the better values in Palmyra. And if you're looking for an opportunity that you have the golf course and all those wonderful amenities, I'd love to show you this one, because it is one of the better buys at $549. Now this is a spectacular riverfront estate home built in '97. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3,200 square foot home on Hidden Hammock Drive. It's out in LaBelle, which is east of Fort Myers. If you're looking to be on the water, you want on the river, but you want country, this is a river estate home with an expansive long-range water view located in the historic Fort Denon. This is a stunning home on the Intercoastal Waterway. That's the Intercoastal Waterway that goes from Fort Myers for the Gulf all the way through to Lake Okeechobee and over to Miami. You can go right through the state and travel back and forth by boat. This is a wonderful home. It's a fenced-in cul-de-sac in a gated community. It's just east of Fort Myers. It's the perfect escape for a primary residence or as a secondary home. This property features sailboat access, 20-foot and 14-foot ceilings, wood fireplace, den, and a media room. This home is ready for your personal touches. It has a detached garage for a car and a motorcycle. You know, somebody that has the toys and everything just like this. Lots of room for a workshop for 4 vehicles. The yard has endless possibilities, and of course, once you get out there in the water, I don't need to tell you all about all the possibilities that you'd enjoy out there in that water. And that's under $500,000. The asking price is $493. I would expect that to sell in the $475 number, and it's not going to last very long. So if you're looking for country and you want water, that's one to consider. Now we're at Court of Palms. I get a lot of people that say, we're not looking for a home, we're looking for condos. If you're looking for condos, I'm an expert in condos. I know all the condominium complexes in Cape Coral, Fort Myers Beach, and Naples. There's a lot of them. There's some you want to stay away from. There's some that are great buys and great investments. This one is in Gulf Harbor. You can soar with the eagles and the ospreys from this 5th level in Palomas del Sol in Gulf Harbor. I'll tell you, this is a nice unit at $489,000. It's a 3-3 built in 2002, about 3,000 square foot, so it's almost like a home, but 5 stories up in the air. You have solid service countertops, wood cabinets, spectacular views from the huge master suite, comfort twin sinks, separate vanities with custom mirrors. You name it, it's here. This has hurricane shutters, has a private community pool, the clubhouse, of course, Gulf Harbor. You got the golf, the tennis, the fitness. The restaurant requires a Gulf Harbor membership, but there's social memberships, there's full memberships, and I can walk you through all of that. If you have some additional interest, give me a call. Let's talk about this one. Okay, now we're going to run over here to 449.5. This is a condo down on Fort Myers Beach, right on Estero Boulevard. It's a 2-2, 1,300 square foot. This is real typical in the $449,000 range. This is a great beach view from a spacious condo at Island Winds. It's conveniently located on the 3rd floor. It's European designed kitchen with custom cabinets. It's absolutely lovely. Designer lighting. It's specially designed backsplash. It's very tastefully decorated. It's being sold turnkey furnished, so you can move right in, use it as a rental the day you buy it, or come down and enjoy it in your family and change things as you want. And at $449,000, if you want to be on the beach, have the sand in your backyard, and have a real classy place, that's about the area that you could expect to pay $449,000. Now this is a home I wanted to show you in Southwest 27th in Cape Coral. It's about 2,000 square foot. It's an older home built in '78, but it's sailboat access, Gold Coast, finally renovated, and completely furnished home. So this is fully furnished, fully renovated, sailboat access with a whole house water softener and an open concept. It has formal living and dining and a family room, along with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It has 18 by 18 inch tile on it. It has a 10,000-pound lift, a large dock. It's literally a 5-minute boat ride to the river here. It's turnkey, complete kitchen, linens, towels, furniture, accessories, dishes, you name it, it's there. Here's your opportunity. $384,900. probably pick it up for a little bit less than that, rent it out the day after, or move into it and use it yourself. But there you have it, folks. I got another tour coming up with more waterfront homes. Send me an email. Tell me what it is that your questions are. I want to compile that list. I'm going to show everybody how to use the new public search feature we have, because there seems to be some questions on that. I'm going to show you how to make changes to your own listing book, how to make changes to our market watch, a few things like that. So send us your questions. I'll make sure I answer them personally, but we'll also use them on the show. Let us know if you're coming to town in the next 60 days. We want to make sure you're seeing the best properties before you get here. If you wait till you get here that you think you're going to look at properties all week long and buy something at the end of the week, you're going to be sadly disappointed, because the best properties sell in a day or two, and what you look at Monday and Tuesday is not going to be available come Friday if it's a best buy. So anyway, this is Alan Smith wishing you a wonderful sunny Southwest Florida day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye now.